Let's move on to the next one. For skill number 2, this is very practical. I want to know about upcoming news happening in my specific niche. Maybe you're a real estate agent in Tennessee, you want to know what's going on over there, or if you're an AI guy, you want to know about the latest updates with Gemini. We can actually pull all that from OpenClaw. So here we go. Create a skill called niche research. Every day at 8 o'clock, search the web for the latest news and development in here is your niche. And I'm going to put WordPress. Okay, WordPress. Find 3 to 5 articles about, this in the last 7 days. Summarize all of it in 2 to 3 sentences. Do not include job postings, press releases, or sponsored content. Send this to Telegram. Create this as a skill and set up a cron to run every day at 8 o'clock. So I'll go ahead and run this prompt. Now, I think something like this is very practical, especially for people that are in specific industries where they need to know what's going on. So you can be reminded every day about things happening in your niche via Telegram right when you wake up. So I'll go ahead and give this a few minutes to run. And perfect. It just created a skill called niche research. And here it'll let us know we have a WordPress niche digest. We have the dates, the title, source, and date, and then a summary of what actually happened. And here it's actually funny. They actually know that WooCommerce and React is sort of related to WordPress. So if they want us to broaden the research, we can actually do that, but I'm not going to. But if you want, you can always go ahead and broaden the search. Now I'll just go ahead and just run a test. So run a test, digest now. And perfect. It's going to search the web and then notify us via Telegram. Now we can also do this with Google Sheets as well. We can do this with Google Docs. I also want to try out Google Docs. Let's just go ahead and connect this really quick. Okay, cool. So Google Docs was connected. So I'll tell you what, I'll also run this with Telegram and Google Docs because I just don't only want to show you all Telegram. And here we go. We have WordPress 7.0 release, which was March 27th. And you'll see the date is also March 27th. WordPress also published content about letting AI write, pretty interesting. And we have some other information here. We have something from LearnDash as well. They have a brand new, I guess, like some sort of vulnerability in this plugin. So this is actually really helpful, especially for me in the WordPress community. Also, 7.0 officially drops at WordCamp Asia Mumbai. Interesting. I didn't know that. And this happened as of yesterday. So they are talking about current events, and these things are very relevant to WordPress. So it's not just sending me a bunch of spam. This thing actually makes sense and everything looks great. It looks like there was some error with Telegram. Sometimes, guys, weird stuff happens. There's really no right or wrong way to make a video on this because I need to demonstrate that you will run into errors and you have to correct it using prompts. So let's go back over here. And look at that. It just wrote it as I was talking. So that's actually really cool. So OpenClaw wrote all this. So by using OpenClaw, you can really automate your lifestyle.